Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot, and I just wanted to do a quick reading on the karmic. I know I haven't done one in a couple of days, so let's just cleanse the air here, see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, let's just see what's going on with the karmic and the divine masculine. Okay. All right, need to cleanse the air here, and so yeah, we are going to get started here. And I'm also going to use these dice here on the left hand side. One of these symbols, I don't know what it means, so I don't know if it's going to come out. Comment below if you guys know what the symbol is right here. I don't know if it's Black Moon Lilith. I have no idea. But I've looked it up on my other astrology books and I can't seem to find it. So let me know what it is. Alright, perfect. So let's start off with Karmic Exposed. This is by Fire Witch Tarot. And let's just see, what does the karmic or the divine masculine want to say about the connection? Okay. Angel spirits and guides, bring it forward, please. What is going on with the divine masculine and the karmic? Okay. We have, she will never take my truth away. Okay. This reminds me of the Henry series. This actor, he plays Henry in one of these old Renaissance, movies or whatever. It's actually a show. So maybe your masculine's name is Henry. I don't know. But I feel like he's holding on to the truth really close to him. I feel like maybe the karmic may try to put a veil over his eyes to try to keep him from, really seeing things for how they are. And look at this, I have psychological issues. So I get here that it could be the karmic that has psychological issues, could be the masculine. Very interesting. And look at this, scarcity. I threaten him when he tries to leave me. And it's interesting that we have some pumpkins here because that's basically the fall season that we're on now, right? So I feel like the karmic has that lack mentality where she feels like she needs to own somebody in order to feel like she is filling that void. So anytime that he's trying to, stick to his truth and go about his soul purpose, she blocks it. You know what I mean? Like she may be trying to just be dominant, right? Because you see this guy's laying down, she's standing up, like she's determined. So I'm getting here in this energy that she just has this power about her where she knows how to use her words to get him to submit to her and not challenge her position. You know what I mean? And look at this, I mock your spiritual beliefs. So I get here that she could be mocking him for wanting to stand in his truth, making him feel inadequate, like you don't know what you're talking about. Very narcissistic kind of energy. Yeah, because she has a hidden agenda. And then we have the moon here. So this lady's like shushing, saying to be quiet. And with the moon, it's like she's using his fears against him and she's not revealing what her emotions, what her intentions are. Look at this. Spirit is keeping me away for a reason. I get here, this is the divine masculine saying that he's keeping you away from him and him away from you because this karmic has a hidden agenda. This is like really bad energy here. What else, Spirit? Look at this. She enables my addictions. So this could be, different things. It could be codependency. It could be a shopping addiction. It could be regular, addictions like alcohol, gambling, drug abuse. She doesn't challenge him. She just likes to keep him comfortable, keep him where she wants him because she creates negative energies, okay? She's a very dark person who's very low vibrational, okay? Wow. So let's just pull some more cards and see what else comes out. Look at this, Medusa. Fatal beauty, seductress, erotic. Okay, so I get here that She tries to, you know, seduce him. It could be with his addictions, right? Because she's enabling him not to change, not to tap into his truth. So I get here that that's how she's keeping him in that comfortable position, right? Where he's not doing anything because she's standing in the way. She has a hidden agenda. Look at this. Blood, countess, beautiful, preserve, youthful. And then we have the moon here again. So I get here that she basically tries to preserve him where she wants him, and she has this veil over him where she doesn't really show who she really is. She's just very surfacey, you know what I mean? Yeah, look at this. Exorcism. Purification, eject, casting out. So she tries to cast out the purity in him and his soul, right? And this is how she's doing it with this scarcity, because I feel like she doesn't want him to tap into his soul's purpose, into his potential. So she pushes it away and uses that, accomplishes that by telling him things that feed into his fears. Look at this. Domination, helpless victim. Exactly. She dominates him. She makes him feel bad if he tries to challenge her. And she could be using his addictions against him. And look at this. These two wanted to come out. Came out together. Judgment Day and Sugar Skull. So revenge, payback, honor, tradition, departed souls. So I'm getting here that she basically keeps things hidden, right? Because we saw that she has a hidden agenda. She's hiding who she really is. And she likes to be in the middle of you and your divine masculine, departed souls. Like she's constantly creating negative energies to keep up with what she wants, you know, in her agenda. And if anybody tries to challenge her, she'll have a vendetta against them, right? That's why she threatens him with this revenge payback. Like, if you leave me, if you push me out, then I'm not going anywhere, you know? Like, she's just refusing this departing of souls. She could be very traditional too. Look at this. Raven, void, black hole, nothingness. And like I was saying, she has that lack mentality. She has a void in her soul, and she tries to fill it with him. Fill it with, you know, using her looks as a way to really keep him from seeing the real truth about her. That she does create negative energies. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards here. And I'm going to list them all down below, guys, so that you know. Yeah, look at this. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So, and this is what I'm getting here. She basically knows, right, that your divine masculine misses you. And she tries to distract him with her beauty, you know, using her body or whatever to seduce him. Maybe he has a sex addiction. That's what I'm getting here. Something like that. Just to keep him from really tapping into his emotions, you know. And this confuses him. This keeps him unsure of the future. But he's letting you know she will never take my truth away. That he knows that even though you guys are not together, he still yearns to be with you. He's not happy with her at all. If he is, it's just for a short time. But it doesn't last long. It's like a band-aid, right? Look at this. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundaries, still angry. So I kind of get here that he's starting to catch up on what she's doing, not really showing her true intentions, and he's not dealing with it because he's scared. I feel like he's angry at the situation, and he could be angry at himself that he's just not dealing with it. You know, he's just avoiding the conversation because he knows that she's going to threaten him. What else, Spirit? Wow, look at this. Endings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Wow. I mean, this is insane. I feel like he's on his way to end this because he's tired of being threatened. If she doesn't outright threaten him, he feels it in her energy. Look at that. Date someone new, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Like, he really wants to finally cast her out, you know, push her away. Because she has this lack mentality. It's like she's draining him because she's constantly creating these negative energies to fulfill herself with him. And it's like, you can't, that's not going to last, and it's not going to be something stable for either person. Look at this. Oh my God. Seduction. I love it when Spirit confirms. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, temptation, third party interference, you know, hooking up. That's all that she is to him. She's just somebody that fulfills, you know, the physical aspect of it, but that's pretty much it. And that was her hidden agenda. Her hidden agenda was to get him to do what she wants, seducing him, using her body. This is like a desk at work. Maybe they met at work, but I get here that this is what she does, and she interfered between you guys. She had a hidden agenda. And this could even be where she didn't even want him so much. She just wanted to get, you know, one up on you, feminine. And look at this. With time, it takes time to heal. This is a cycle, and he's making progress to finally realize that she had a hidden agenda, that she really does not care for him as much as you care for him, because she enables his addictions. Okay, what else, Spirit? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation, okay. The fact that she enables his addictions, she could also be feeding into his negative thoughts. You know, try to compare herself with you, feminine, making him feel like he's not good enough for you, that I'm better. You know what I mean? Trying to compare and contrast, but you can't compare. Yeah, she's really trying really hard to get him to commit to her by enabling him and not challenging him, because that's his comfort zone. So it's going to take some pain, you know, when he finally gets struck by this arrow, like a wake up out of this slumber that he's in, to finally realize this person's enabling me and not helping me grow. Okay. Why is Judgment Day and Sugar Skull here, Spirit? Wow. You guys, look at this. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have Judgment Day, which is usually the past coming back. So I get here in the past, this karmic found out about you, Divine Feminine. She got in between you guys, right? She had a hidden agenda to seduce him, to get him, because she wanted payback. Or I don't know if this karmic knew you from a past life, but something snapped, something like became aware in her energy field, where she became aware of your connection. And this could be a karmic that you dealt with in a past life, is what I'm getting here. Because in the past, you guys had a soul contract with this karmic too. Believe it or not, it's just what I'm getting here. And so she got in between you guys to depart you guys to, so that you guys can be departed, get in between. So it says here, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I get here that she's threatening him to not leave her with this revenge payback. He knows that he needs to love himself enough to finally be authentic. Both of these cards have a mask on. They're not being their true self. So the truth always sets you free. And so I'm getting here that he's going to finally realize he needs to wake up, right? And the angels usually have the Cupid's arrow. Poke him, right? Poke the bear to wake up, to stop being in this void and being immersed in this negative energy, you know, situation, and finally honor your purpose, your soul purpose, by departing from this karmic, because you have a twin flame connection with your divine masculine. It says here, balance, union, yin yang. You guys have a zen calmness with your energy. You guys complement each other. Okay. Wow. Look at this. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. I'm getting here that he listened to the ego when he ran away from you, from your connection, and went towards this karmic. But guess what? The runner is right underneath twin flame. So I'm getting here that he's going to finally run back towards you, feminine. Okay. Very interesting. I cannot believe that came out like that. Okay. Let's just see what else comes out. Look at this. She's saying, I'm in control, which makes sense. I mean, they're even standing kind of the same, navigating the ship here. Fertile creation, like she's trying to create negative energies. That's no different, right? Creating drama. What else, Spirit? Fine like a glass of wine. Again, that's like that seductress energy. Yeah, totally get that here. Look at this, drama queen. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, I just said that. She's a drama queen. She just likes to use her body to get what she wants. And look at this, concealed. It's a secret, hidden. I mean, hidden agenda, secret. We're gonna find out what that is, because that's really interesting. Yeah, it's like she's hiding and pretending like she's strong, but really she's not. It's like she's trying to pretend like she's nice, right? And be mine, prim and proper, but she's just, this is like Knight of Wands energy, but she's going to be moving on as soon as she gets bored in the connection. Let's just pull some tarot on this, because that's really interesting. So Spirit, why is concealed secret here with the karmic? What is she concealing? Okay, we have the Two of Wands, which immediately jumped out. So this is about having a plan and a decision, trying to look into the future, right? So it's like she has a plan to do something here in the future. Queen of Cups. This is about betrayal. Okay, you could be the Queen of Cups, right? So she has a plan to sabotage the Queen of Cups. She's also not in touch with her emotions. And look at this, Knight of Swords. This is somebody that's very impulsive, acts on what they think they want to do, right? Does not care who they hurt along the way. And yeah, she's very unbalanced. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that takes too much and does not give back equally. Okay, what else, Spirit? Why is Queen of Cups reversed? Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that likes conflict. And if it's in reverse, that means even more conflict. We did see the Drama Queen card earlier. Okay, and look at this. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this tells me that she just wants to keep creating negative energies and keep bringing this hurt, right? Like keep saying things to hurt the divine feminine to keep the drama going is what I'm getting here. Very interesting. Let's pull some more and see what the secret is about. What is the secret about, Spirit? Change. I'm getting here that she knows the masculine wants change, that he wants to leave, and she doesn't want that. Yeah, this is becoming a burden for him. This is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about coming home, getting attention, and these are both number 9s. Wow, 36 and a 9, which add up to 18, which is the moon. So she's scared. This is a secret. She's scared that he's going to finally be in touch with his emotions and that he's going to leave her as soon as he's finally in touch with who he is and his emotions. Look at this community. This is about this is like Three of Cups energy. She fears that he's going to leave her, leave their circle of friends because she's holding on to this promise. Ace of Wands. Wow. What else, Spirit? Yeah, she doesn't want him to take a risk. Funny that I was about to use these dice and here it is. She does not want him to take a risk, to change, to leave their comfortable life, because I get here that she's also worried about what people are going to think about her or him leaving her, especially if he goes back to his divine feminine. Yeah, she wants to be official with him. She wants things to be very military-like. I don't know if your masculine's in the military, but maybe she is. Maybe she comes from a military family. But this is about, number 4 adds up to, this 22 adds up to a 4. So that's about a foundation. She wants to establish a foundation with this masculine, and she's scared of the risk that he's going to finally tap into his emotional energy and decide he needs change, that he needs to be challenging himself and stop being seduced by this seductress and really go after what really matters to him, which is his divine feminine. Okay, wow, very interesting. Let's do some dice. Since those dice came out, I feel like Spirit is saying, let's do the dice. Okay, we have Cancer, we have the 10th house, and we have Mercury. Wow. Okay, Mercury is in retrograde right now. Okay. So, and oh my gosh, and interesting, we have Cancer. Cancer is about your emotions. Maybe your masculine is a Cancer. Maybe the karmic is. Maybe you are a Cancer, divine feminine. But this is about your emotions. And interesting, we have a number 10 here. This is the 10th house. And we'll get into what the 10th house usually means. But I'm getting here that she's afraid that it's going to end once he finally taps into his emotions and he's going to communicate with her that he's finally in touch with who he is and he's ready to end it. Number 10 is for endings. Okay, That's in numerology. So let's find out. Let me look at my phone here and see what is the 10th house, just to get clarification. Okay, so the 10th house represents one's career, public reputation, authority figures, occupation, and potential for leadership. So remember how I was saying she's afraid of how things are going to look to the community, to people that know them. Public reputation, okay? Occupation is also related to work. Maybe your divine masculine met her at work, because we did see that in the seduction card. So I'm getting here that she's afraid that the secret's going to come out, that he finally had a change of heart and he wants to leave her, and then she's going to feel like a loser, right? Because she has that lack mentality, that she lacks things. She doesn't feel like she's good enough on her own. So she's going to feel like she lost, if he's to leave her. She's very empty. We just see that here with the Raven card. Void, nothingness, black hole. And look at this. We have a zombie at the bottom beneath that. She's empty. So she's constantly dragging him so that he will never achieve his full soul's potential. And we have Mercury, which is about communication. And didn't I say that that's her fear, that he's going to finally make a plan to fight her? That's what she's afraid of, that he's going to fight her. And Knight of Swords is about stepping into your truth. And the Queen of Cups is about, your emotions, not tapping into your emotions. So yeah, I'm getting here with Mercury retrograde. He's going to finally be able to tap into his emotions on how he feels. And that's basically going to be the veil is going to be lifted, where he's going to finally realize, I need to let this person go because they're keeping me from being in my purpose. Okay. Wow. Let's just get some last messages from Spirit to see what else needs to come out. What else, Spirit? Wow, look at this. Doing something risky, taking a chance. I love when Spirit confirms this, okay? So she's scared that he's going to finally take a chance, take a leap of faith. And look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have the man. She's afraid that he's going to take a chance to leave. You know what I mean? Let's see, what was right underneath this? Oh, wow, look at this. When it comes to love, exactly. And this one just flew out. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, okay? And this could also be abundance, right? Where he's going to finally tap into his inner child, because that reminds me about, dolphins remind me of play, like inner child. He's going to finally tap into his inner child and realize that he needs to break free from this karmic situation, complete the lesson. And look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, so he's going to finally realize that he needs to take a chance to face his emotions, because dolphins usually are water animals, right? That signifies water, and filter things out that he doesn't need to take with him. And what he does need to take with him is these lessons that he needs to attain in order to keep moving forward, and it doesn't include this karmic, because that's why karmic is a karmic. It's not meant to last, okay? Until you finally learn your lesson. Then we have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And it's interesting that we had this card here that said strong. Okay. I get here that the divine masculine is going to finally tap into his strength, right? He's going to take life by the horns. He could be a Taurus, but he's going to finally take a chance to tap into his feminine energy. The tiger usually represents feminine energy, and he's going to finally not back down. He's going to show her that he's finally done with this lesson, Look at this. At the bottom, we have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Like, he's going to finally see the truth for what it is. Take the veil out of his eyes, right? And get out of the situation. Look at this. He had clouded judgment, basically. Temporary problems. So the clouds are going to finally clear. And look at this. Romance is in the air. Which is going to lead to him finally moving on from this karmic towards you, divine feminine. And he's going to get help from spirit. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. So I get here that spirit is going to help him and guide him to finally, stand up to this karmic and make a plan, right? Because we just see the Two of Wands here. To finally let go of this person who's an energy vampire. She's just there to drain his energy. creating negative energies. Try to keep him small and keep him from tapping into his emotions. Okay, very interesting. So that is your reading, guys. Let me know in the comments below how this resonated. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I also do karmic readings. I'll put the link down below so you can be able to reach out to me that way as well. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!